Okay, let's talk about formative and summative testing and feedback. First of all, summative testing. Now, summative assessment is actually quite anticlimactic. It really refers to post learning. After all, it's done in the end of the chapter and it's used as a final declaration. When using summative assessment, usually there is not a lot of capacity to reflect and improve. Assessment obviously is an ongoing process. Assessment is a checkpoint along the way, but here's the thing. The best form of assessment actually involves descriptive feedback. Not just, hey, thank you for making my test, here's your grade, good luck. No, you need feedback to be able to reflect and improve. The National Society Secondary School Principles, also known as NASAP, describe feedback and mention three different points of good feedback. I'm going to read them out here. 1. You help the kid discover or you point out yourself what was the goal, what was the original intent of the objective. So point out what the goal is. Second, where are you in relation to this goal? So you're going to measure with your pupils, where are you right now in relationship to this goal we just mentioned? And 3, what are we going to do to close this gap? There is another thing that I want to mention. That is that summative testing can function as an external drive or motivation. Let me explain that. For example, aren't you happy when you get a good grade for your exam, like in 7, 8, 9, or 10? You jump a little bit in the sky because you're happy. Well, this is an example of a reward. And this reward functions as a stimuli for external motivation. But this is actually a really bad thing. You don't want your pupils to be motivated by external forces most of the time. You want your pupils to be motivated because they are curious, or they see that the subject is meaningful, or because they want to develop their own competency. Well, there are some drawbacks in not using summative testing at all. For example, it is valuable to measure the development of the pupils and to be able to communicate that with other people. But I think that these drawbacks don't outweigh the benefits of formative testing. So teachers in the Netherlands, teachers in Europe, teachers in the world, start with formative testing.